Hello, Vinylcommunity. Yes, Jonas is back again, and today I'm going to do a video for my country fellow Jonas. He's the man behind the channel SublimMedia, and he wants us to show our favorite records that we have picked up from a store or online somewhere in the world. And I will show 3 records for you. 2 from stores here in Stockholm where I live, and 1 that I have bought overseas. First off, the record store that I had in mind is Hot Records in Solna. It's a pretty mixed bag of records, and the pricing of the records is really good. They never overpriced anything, and you can actually do some real good finds there if you are really lucky. And I will show one that I picked up from there a long time ago. This is actually the Irish debut album from the folk rockish band Horslips, and the record Sorry to Part. This record was released in '72 and has a kind of cool cover. As you can see, it's cut corners, and you have some nice looking holes in the cover where you can drag out the insert and get some cool figures out of it. Anyway, this record is considered to be the first Celtic rock album that was ever recorded. So if you are into some progressive rock that take out the wings a little bit, this could actually be something for you. And at least if you don't have it, check it up. You might even dig it. The next one I have in line is actually from another store here in Stockholm that's called Vintage Violence Record Store. And they are an interesting small boutique in Gamla Stan where they have pretty mixed bag of records. They have all from standard rock and punk, new wave, and they have a small collection of jazz, and he usually brings in the jazz from Japan, where you can find some cool finds. And I picked up this one, Ron Carter's All Blues. Excellent record from Ron Carter. In my opinion, I haven't heard so many Ron Carter yet, but this is far the best one. It's very complex and still very relaxed and enjoyable listen. I really dig this one. And it's picked up from a record store. The last record I have for you today is actually an overseas buy, where I picked up a record from a company called Svart Records that are placed in Helsingfors in Finland, and a record store, or a record label actually, that has pretty good thing about Finnish music. They usually lift up all the classic, both in jazz and progressive rock, that has been active in Finland during all the years. But they have a good way to pick up great records from other countries, and they were good at world music. For instance, I picked up this one, and this is actually a real favorite, Budos band and the Long in the Tooth. And this is an American instrumental, very groovy and very brassy record. If you have never heard Budos band, highly recommend to check it up. It might not be in your alley, but at least it's something different. Alright, Jonas, I hope you enjoyed my picks, and keep up the good work with your channel and your pod. And I hope to hear from you soon again. So keep up the good work and keep the record spinning. Fridens.